Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game channel. I go by the name of Zeus and it is shit game time once again. Yes, it's that time of the week, Friday, whoopee doo. And what are we going to do this time? Well, it's been requested by Stig. So I apologise mate if I haven't pronounced your name right, but I'm just saying it how it sounds. Stig has requested me to do Soldier of Light on the Commodore 64. It sported a couple of other names, Xain'd Sleena or Selena or something like that, and there was another name for it. It had quite 2 or 3 aliases. Didn't like this game in the arcade, to be honest with you. I thought it was pretty, for arcade games of that era, that particular time of the year, you know, I think it was 88, 87, 88, I thought it was pretty naff. Now, some of you might really like the arcade version, then fair enough, but I didn't like it at all. I just thought it was pretty subpar compared to the games that were coming out at that time. And it didn't see many arcade releases. I certainly never saw it in any arcades I went to. But this has been considered to be quite a letdown for the Commodore 64. And let's have a look who it was published by. Ace. Published by Ace. And well, I can say conversion by Reptilia Design. Never really heard of them, not really done much fundling around and looking in the archive to see what else they've done. But let's name and shame these programmers. Right, it was coded by Ian Jones and Michael Jones. Brothers? Who knows? Graphics title screen by Robert Whittaker. Music by Charles Denin and Jerome Tell. Could be a case of another Commodore 64 that's dressed up with pretty good music and the game itself is pretty naff. Well, let's see, shall we? Let's get on with it. Right. So I could select different planets. There's only 3 levels. If I remember right, there's 6 or 7, maybe even 8 in the arcade. I don't know, but that's surprising. Let's go straight to this one. Get ready. Yeah, okay, well, and already, that is a serious small, bloody hell, that is a seriously small play area. Very small. I'm dying already, bloody hell. Christ. It feels like he's floating on air, you know, it's, yeah, it feels very floaty. If that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna die. Is that energy? Probably not. No, go away. I'm surprised I got this far. That is a seriously small play area. Oh, dead. And it's put me right back to the fucking start again. I hate games that do that. Hate games that do that. But, oh, I'll tell you something, the characters are really cheaply drawn. They look like it's a PD or even a, almost a flipping, what do you call it? A construction kit game. Graphic-wise, anyway. I'm going way up here, I don't know why. There's no boss up here somewhere. I remember in the arcade. Oh yeah, there he is. Now I remember that. Oh, he nailed me good there. Right, let's try another level. Get ready. So yeah, there's quite a few. What happened there? Oh, the bloody plant got me. Right, okay, jump over that. Obviously, you don't want to be hit by the plants. Oh, blimey. Oh, we got the dinosaur. I remember the dinosaur. I got him. Only to be killed, I'm sure, in a second. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Jump. A little jump. We don't want any more big jumps, do we? No. There we go. Oh! I killed the dinosaur. Give me that. It responds all right. But good God, the play area. I mean, oh, I forgot about that. The play area is so letterboxed. Very letterboxed. Oh, dinosaur again. Probably not going to get it this time. Oh, I don't have to kill it this time. It let me off that one. Oh, I made it to the other side this time. Don't forget the plant. You don't want to land in that. Oh no. Is that energy? Do you ever get energy? I don't know. Oh, I got to the boss. I got to the boss. And I'm dead. You bastard. I got to the game boss. Well, not the game boss, level boss. It's only 3 levels. Now that, I got to the end of that in what? A minute and a half? Are you telling me that's one whole level? Which means it's possible to complete this game in about 5 minutes. Let's go to the official level 1. So that's the case. That's terrible. God, I'm dying already. Bloody hell. Ugh. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Up we go. Go in, screw this, get out of here. Oh. That's right, you've got to jump over this, haven't you? Because there's a pit. There's a big pit. Jump, that's it. Go on. Did I get over the pit or have I dead? No, I got over the pit, that's good. Oh, I got nailed there. I mean, it responds alright, but the characters, yeah, they're pretty... Oh, I got to bloody... Oh! I got... Oh, at least I didn't have to... Did I kill him? Oh, I don't know. There you go again. Oh, he collides. Right, okay. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, that took me about a minute and a half to get there. So if I did that, if I killed him and then did... You tell me you can complete the game in about 5 minutes, less than that. And I'm not sure, but I think if my memory serves me correct, what I did last night, I did a bit of revision on it, and apparently it just goes back to level 1. There's no ending, there's no text, there's nothing. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that this game has 3 levels and then that's it, unless there's a 4th level you can't select and it just appears. I can't remember the arcade game. Yeah, you move across the screen and you reveal another planet. I can't remember, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's really, really piss poor. 3 levels. I know the arcade had at least 6. I'm sure it did. God, they bloody shoot fast, don't they? Look at that. Just... Damn, why did I change my weapon for? Oh, this is the one with the boss up here, isn't it? So I've got to the boss on every level, I believe. And he's up here, isn't he? There he is. But if you collide into them, you die, like that. Just think keep jumping, screw it. Just keep jumping. Just avoid them. Just get as much energy as you can, as I can. Up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going. Up, 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 up. And there we go with the boss. Oh. Run, 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 run. He's gonna kill me. No. Oh, guys, oh, come on, how many more hits did he want? Well, I'll say something. In fairness, it could have been worse, but it could have been better. There's no doubt about that. I'm not going to deny that. It could have been so much better. But I was fearing a lot worse than this, I have to say. But yes, it's not good, is it? Especially if you're a fan of the arcade. But I'm not. I never did like the arcade version. Run, 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 run. Oh, go away! Go away! Oh, how much more do you want? Come on, you should have died. Oh, come on. Well, that's all 3 level bosses, and I mean, that's less than a minute to get to this guy. Like I said though before, I didn't like the arcade version at all either. I mean, I just thought it was such a sort of meh game, you know, meh, whatever. Well, I'm going to beat him with this poxy little flipping laser, am I? No, oh no, I haven't. I thought I collided with him. No! Oh, I was lucky I fell through a hole there. Yes! I got him! That's not the boss though, is it? No, I don't think it is. That's right, it's not the boss. I got him though, give me that. Give me that credit. Of course it's not the boss. Oh, bollocks to this. Let's try the dragon level again. What do we call him? The dinosaur boss. Just jump in, that's what I'm going to do. Screw it. There he is. Got him. Oh, I must have landed in the bloody water. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, of course, there's some Durantel, whatever his name is, bloody has put some reasonable music on it. But again, does it save the game? I don't think so. If you're a fan of the arcade version, I could imagine you being a little bit upset about this. It could have been better, no doubt about that. But I've seen worse. I'm just surprised there's a tiny play area. Tiny play area. Weapon. Okay. Here we go. Don't need to shoot the dinosaur again because we just had him. Just done him. Where's the game boss? He's here somewhere, isn't he? Not game boss, you know what I mean, level boss. Oh! Oh, it's not put me right back, is it? Not quite, but almost. No, oh good. No, it didn't. Oh, bloody hell, it takes so much energy. I ain't played this anymore. Bloody silly. Yeah, not impressive, is it? For a Commodore 64 conversion, should have been a lot better than that. There's definitely levels missing, no doubt about that. I think it was just a quick job. This reminds me of Alien Syndrome on the 8 and 16 bits. There were levels missing from that. I think there was at least 2 or 3 levels missing from that compared to the arcade. And we have the same here, so yeah, inexcusable really, isn't it, boys? Especially when you're charging around £7-8 for it back in the day in 1988. Not very good at all. It's mediocre. Could have been better, could have been worse. So with that in mind, and no, the music doesn't save it. It plays all right. I mean, it's definitely responsive. But, God, the play area. And I've seen my fair share of small play areas, mainly on the Amstrad. But that was... A lot of the times this play area was small. It was their way of getting around because the processor wasn't very fast and the games were always slow and juddery and jerky in most games on the Amstrad. And back in the day they make the screen a little bit smaller and get around it that way to try and keep the speed up. It's a bit of a cheating way, but yes, for screen size Amstrad did tend to have quite small play areas, but that is like letterbox. It's terrible. No, crap. So what am I going to give that? I'm going to give that a sort of get out of the washman's, I should say the men's room pretty quickly because somebody's having a big fat whopping in the toilet and you want to get out rather quickly. So I'm going to give that 73 shits on the shitometer. So stand up, boys, stand up, ace. You made an edition of Shit Game Time, and rightly so. To charge around £8 for this is not really right, is it? I mean, if it was a £4 price tag, then maybe, but £8, you're looking around that area. Several levels missing, no doubt about that. Very small play area. Characters look like they've been drawn from a construction kit game. Yeah, it's pretty cheap looking, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves. It could have been better, but it's not the worst out there. It could have been a lot worse. So there you go. That's my decision of Soldier of Light on the Commodore 64. Please do let me know your comments in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts about this particular version of this arcade game, Soldier of Light on the Commodore 64. Right. Until next time, thanks very much again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. I hope you enjoyed that video. And once again, thank you very much, Stig, for your request. Do make sure you place a game and to be named and shamed, and for me, judge, jury and executioner, to get rid of that horrible, cheap, nasty, piss poor game you've always hated back in the day. There'll be a thumbnail pop up shortly, just follow that in the top left corner and name your game. And there'll be 3 other games, random Shit Game Time videos just about to pop up, which you can view as well. Alright, until next time, thanks again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. See you this time next week. Zeus, out of Plopsville.